Hey, this afternoon we're at Origin Grill and Bar at Shangri-La Hotel. We're getting a sneak peek of what's coming up at this new hotspot in town. So this is the new bar, and we'll pop in to see who's in there. Wow. Hello.
Hello, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
How are you? Welcome to
How are
Origin
you?
Bar.
We hear you've just arrived last night. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Slovakia. Yeah, but I've been here for quite a while. But what arrived last night is still a few of our equipment, which is very, very important. So today I just give you kind of sneak peek to that, and definitely look out for our opening to see more.
Can you tell us a bit about the place? It's so beautiful.
Yeah, as you see, it's a beautiful place. So the name is Origin, Origin Bar. So it's reflecting the origin of this place, you know, where we're standing right now, which is on the Orchard Road, which is expressed in our cocktail menu. So the whole menu driving the inspiration from different areas in Singapore. Again, it's just a small peek. For more, you have to wait a little more.
Yeah, we're looking forward.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll come back soon. So now we're moving to the grill. Beautiful new place. Inspired by train journeys. We'll look for the chef in the kitchen. And here's Chef Franco, he's executive chef of Shangri-La. We'll get him to say hi. Hello.
Hello, how are you? All okay?
Yeah, can you tell us what this place is?
Okay, Origin is a new restaurant in our building. We will focus on the grill and bar. The part of the grill, because it's broken down in few identity. Identity is the origin where the product will come from, the nearby country and whatever it is. The origin of the beef, the origin of the supply, the fish, and of course the origin of the chef too at the same time. The bar looking on a different concept, slightly different, but all linked together. Is a part of the journey of Singapore, the part of the Singapore where you can have your journey, where you can experience a different, and it goes back to the time place.
The space is beautiful.
Yeah. I think the vault is gonna give you a little bit of dramatic. The difference is a little bit more whiter and fresher, where the bar is a little bit more vintage.
We'll say hello to Chef. Can you introduce us to Chef Heidi?
Sure. We went to back in the kitchen. We walk.
Hi. Chef Heidi.
Oh, okay, she came to the
Please
restaurant.
introduce us to Chef.
Okay, Heidi. This is Heidi. Is a new chef for the Origin. She's from Australia, and the rest she can tell you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Chef.
Chef, tell us when you've arrived in Singapore.
I've been here for about 2 months now. Yeah.
And you're from...
Very fast 2 months.
And you're from... which
I'm from Sydney. I'm from the Northern Beaches area in Sydney. The God's country, we call that. Also where our beef comes from, God's country. So, yeah, I'm enjoying Singapore so far.
Tell us about the experience in Singapore. You know, what have you been discovering? You know,
We've been going to quite a few of the local farms, which has been really interesting for me. Obviously, lover of produce. We went to a local farm. We're hosting a lunch today in collaboration with them, using some of their produce. We've been to Little India. We've been to Chinatown. We've been around to a lot of the wet markets. And I myself, actually, on my days off, I've bought quite a few fish and cooked them up at home. I hear cooking at home is not very big in Singapore, but I after cooking here all week, I then go home and cook on the weekends. So I'm really impressed, actually, with the quality here. Extremely impressed. So I've just come from working in the Caribbean, and all of our produce came from Miami. So it's interesting to see opposite corners of the world. I think the produce here is really, really good so far. Yeah, so far.
Are you excited about opening up? And
We're very excited. We're looking forward to. We're kicking off just a few days after Christmas, as you guys know. I hope you follow the journey with us. It's really exciting. All my team is here. Not all of my team. Most of my team is here. They're a really good bunch of guys and girls. So we're very excited. We just want to get. We're at that stage. We just want to open.
So what were you trying to express with Origin? What were you trying to? What was there going to be any message? You're going to share with diners. With the menu that you're planning.
Yeah, I think the beef program is really quite something else. It's a bespoke program, and we're sourcing beef from all the global corners, which I'm sure that we'll delve into that. Maybe on a different series or. With the sort of the dishes that have been collaborated and they're composite dishes, it's my cuisine. I came down here to do a tasting for the Shangri-La company in September. They like what they saw. I'm still here now. So we created we tailored a menu to provide to our guests here, which is very much consists of us sourcing as many locally and beautifully grown herbs and vegetables and things like that, and creating them in a very simplistic, I don't like to say simple, but simplistic manner to not deviate from the dish's origin, or if we're using beautiful vegetables, herbs, spices, nuts, legumes, those kinds of things, creating it in a beautiful sense, taking care of it, plating it beautifully and presenting it to the guests. So it's not too detailed. We don't have a great deal of artistry on our plates. I know that that's very common in throughout Asia. I have worked throughout Asia, so it's we're doing something slightly different. When you get the plate, it's not going to be terribly busy. Some dishes are certainly more Instagrammable than others, and some dishes, like for example our beef, it's actually the beef on the plate with the beautiful sauce and a couple of beautifully roasted cherry tomatoes. That's what we're doing. So we're not overcomplicating things. Yeah.
Shall we go with you to the kitchen?
Please,
to see
come on in.
what's in store for us?
Come on in. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me, guys.
Hello.
This is the engine room where it's all happening. This is our cold kitchen. We're doing the plating at the moment as well, so we're just doing some photos in the kitchen at the moment. This is our cold kitchen. We have some butchery happening in here. We have our beautiful grill and our lovely grill oven, and then the hot line down at the end of the pass. I believe I'll be doing a few dishes for you guys. I would ask you to walk through, but I don't think that they would like that.
So these are your toys?
These are our toys. Brand new beautiful oven. We're actually not using that today for lunch, so it's not on, but you can come in here if you like. Just be careful, guys. Our new beautiful grill. This is some of our amazing chefs. Say hi, chefs.
Hello. Do you use a lot of grills for the menu?
We use the grill every day. These actually, I don't know if you guys know this, well, the viewers probably will. These basically allow the grill to come up and down. So you're basically regulating how close you're going to the flame or how high you're going to the flame. So during service, we generally have one that's relatively low and the other one we keep it high. Today lunch, because we have a very special VIP private event, we're actually only using one grill. So tonight, we'll have 2 grills firing and our lovely, beautiful charcoal oven as well. Which is getting ready for us to light for tonight. Yeah, you'll feel it's very hot in here, ladies. You can feel it. For our viewers at home, it's very hot in here. Yeah.
How high does the temperature go up to?
This can go actually to 500 degrees Celsius. And when they fitted the oven, I actually said, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? You'll see just from yourself standing here, it's incredibly hot. It's anyway, it's the love of what we do. So we'll all be stick thin by the end of it. Yeah.
Let's go to see what you have prepared.
Sure, please come around. Okay guys, I'm going to play you a, what is this one? We are playing today. What is that? No, this one. Okay, for this guy's dish, we're going to play you the Angus Black Market. It's a beautiful beef sourced from Australia, and it's a rump steak. We're also featuring it on it's one of the regular cuts on our menu. So obviously we start by cooking it on our grill, depending on the chef or the wellness of the steak as our guests request. We may finish it in the oven. My fantastic sous chef here, KL, he's got a very good grasp on how the meat should be cooked. We'd like to start the product from the beef, from the grill, and finish it on the grill. However, some guests prefer things to be well done, and some guests in some instances actually prefer things to be cooked beyond well done. That would be when that we would use the feature of the oven to finish that steak beautifully. We take our steak off and we rest it beautifully for our guests, and then we plate. So I'll show you how we're plating it here in Origin. these beautiful little copper pots that we're serving our sauces in. This is a red wine reduction jus made from veal jus. We reduce it down, we add in a beautiful bottle of Merlot and continue cooking it for a very long time. It's also featured with our beautiful rump steak. As you can see, it's a very generous cut. All of our steaks have grammage on the menu to allow for everybody to have a different piece of meat. Some people want a big, great piece of Fred Flintstone beef, and some people don't. So we hope that we have something for everyone.
Smokiness is awesome.
Keep talking, this is awesome.
Amazing.
Okay, we have some beautiful rosemary, gently fried. We serve that just to give an idea of paddock to table to grass to pasture. And here you have our beautiful Angus market belly rump steak.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're also going to do Rangers Valley. Sorry, we're also going to do our beautiful scallop dish. One of the scallop dishes is basically our signature dish on the Origin menu. We're using Hokkaido flamed scallops, and it's with a slightly Asian kind of garnish. It's one of my dishes. I've been working on this dish for a little while, and we decided that it had a place on our Origin menu. So if you follow me down here, ladies, I'll continue the plate. Here we have one of our beautiful bowls. All our flatware and tableware is coming from France. It's absolutely exquisite. We're very happy with it. We have a range of colours. But for this particular dish, we've selected the white plate. We also have a feature of baby blue and duck egg grey, where we're using this plate for our scallops. The scallops is also an appetizer and can be shared among family and friends. Okay guys, I'll plate the scallops for you so you can have a look. Okay, here we go. We have 3 beautifully prepared scallops.
Where are most of the seafood from? Do they come from everywhere?
Seafood comes from Japan. This seafood comes from Japan. Our beautiful lime caught fish comes from the waters of Indonesia or New Zealand. We have a beautiful selection of fish that's coming in daily. We'll be featuring John Dory, trevally, beautiful snapper, red snapper, wild snapper. We also have gunard, red gunard is available as well. We have pomfret on the menu daily as well. We have quite a feature of seafood, to be honest. So here we're going to lightly dress our scallops in some chili jam. Okay. Here, sorry, excuse me. A little bit of coconut cream mixed into our beautiful chili paste, lovingly prepared by yours truly. This is a mix of shallots and garlic and red chili. It's finished with some dried shrimp. Then we finish the dish with your 3 flavours, a very basic Thai sauce. We have palm sugar, tamarind and fish sauce. So we've got sour, sweet and salty. It's beautiful. It's not overly spicy, this dish, because we're catering here, I don't like that term, but we're catering here to the masses. We're not an Asian restaurant, so we didn't feel that we had too much of a demand for overly spicy food. So this, although this has a little bit of a kick, I think that most people can enjoy it because we've taken that chili factor way down.
And it reflects a journey as well in Asia.
Yeah, that's right. All my travels and travails. Excuse me, I'll just find my tweezers, keep turning around. I'm not allowed to use my hands, so. This is a very simple dish. We're actually selling quite a lot of this so far. A mixture of beautiful selected greens from all of our local farms. We're using beautifully hand-picked basil, red basil, Thai basil, frisee lettuce, baby fennel that's sourced locally as well. We've got some wing beans, lovingly sourced from our beautiful farms around here in Singapore. Not many people use wing beans. It's part of the bean family and it has a beautiful texture and a beautiful crunch, so that when you eat it, this dish reflects all those lovely things. You've got the beautiful softness from the scallops, you've got the crunch from the fresh romaine and the endive and the wing beans, with the beautiful flavours from Southeast Asia. We're going to top this here with just a little bit of peanuts and an amazing ingredient here, fresh julienne of locally sourced kaffir lime leaves. Voila, please enjoy.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Can't wait to go for lunch.
Can't wait for you guys to come to Origin. Thank you.
See you.